worry about me, I got this beat on smash. I'm out of your reach, I got my feet on gas. To the extreme, hard to follow when I speed on past. Off my leash, I'm a beast that's gonna eat your ass.
This is Bogustice, Buffalo, New York artist, you know what I'm saying? I came from Brooklyn though, you know what I mean? But I moved here when I was like 3, about to be 4 years old, you know what I'm saying? But I've pretty much been here ever since, so I always talk about Brooklyn because that's where I came from, you know what I mean? I always go back, but Buffalo is my home, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I always represent 716, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell people, you know what I mean, that's Tundra kids to me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just raised here. It's always cold. This is where I was raised at, you know what I mean? But, you know, other than that, it's just, I've just been trying to do the thing. I've been doing this rap shit for as long as I remember, you know what I mean? Like I've always been a freestyle nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been freestyling since I was like 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? And when I ain't have no outlet to let motherfuckers know I was nice, I just had to battle people, you know what I'm saying? I used to battle niggas in the cafeteria, you know what I mean? When the new niggas come to school thinking that they gonna have shit popping and shit like that, all my friends used to come to me like, yo, it's this nigga that's in 4th period lunch, yo, this nigga said he nicer than anybody. I'm like, yo, alright, no doubt, tell that nigga I'ma skipping his lunch tomorrow and we gonna get it on, you know what I mean? Get it on. That was the way I ended up getting my name, you know what I'm saying? At the time though, when I was a shorty though, I used to go by the name Bishop because that's my last name. You know what I mean? I just used to go by Bishop though. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they still call me Bishop. They ain't used to the whole Bogustice thing, but so it is what it is. You know? But like I said, I'm just trying to put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? Just let motherfuckers know that it's real talent in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about being the front line, man. I just want to be one of the niggas that I'm like, put the straight like that.
Yo, I'm on my path trying to rise to the top. Why they want to see me crumble and fall? I'm above and I'm balls.
Everybody always asks me that. They always be like, what the fuck is a Bogustice? Like, where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a long story, but I break it down. It's like, back when I used to be battling back in like 7th, 8th grade and shit like that, you know, I used to just go by the name Bishop. Everybody just knew me by Bishop. Bishop is my last name, you know. But coming from an era where, you know what I mean, you hear motherfuckers' names, all elaborate names like, you know what I'm saying, King's Son and shit like that, you know what I mean? You don't want to just walk around with your last name, like, you know what I mean? So I was going through a little crisis. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted, you know what I mean? So I remember Killer Army had ended up coming out with this video. It was called Winter Wars, you know what I mean? Shit was crazy fire too, by the way, you know what I mean? But one of the niggas, I think it was Beretta 9 if I'm not mistaken, he was going in saying this shit, then he was like something like Bo Gutta Law, some shit. That's what it sounded like to me. I was young, you know what I mean? That's what it sounded like to me. The shit sounds sweet. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my rap name. But then after a while, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going around, I could be fucking calling myself a panty waist for all I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, you know what I mean? Plus, it could be somebody else's name already, so I was just like, oh yeah, that's fucking biting. I ain't about to use that. So I just end up, somehow or another, I just end up just sticking with Bogey for a while. Shit was stupid, but that was the best I could think of. So, nah, I mean, I was going with the Bogey shit for a minute, blah, blah, blah. So, one day I was either battling or just in a cypher or whatever, because like I said, I used to freestyle. That's all. I ain't started writing rhymes until I was 18, you know what I'm saying? But when I was going in, you know, got in my zone and shit, all of a sudden it was like such and such, no justice, Bogustice, blah, blah, blah. Right then and there, I was like, yo, that's going to be my name. I knew it right then and there, even while I was in the middle of my freestyle, like, yeah, that's what I'm fucking with. But as time go on, you know what I mean, I'm Bogustice, but Bogustice ain't nothing, it ain't got no meaning, and it's nothing, you know what I mean? So, like, I got to change all that. So, I was in detention, you know what I'm saying? While I was in detention, I had a lot of free time on my hands, so I just broke it down into an acronym, you know what I mean? The 9 letters is Born Original, Genetic Uniqueness, Structure to Isolate Cerebral Excellency. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like some pandemonium shit right there. So I was like, yeah, I'm sticking with that. So that's how Bogustice came to be.
It's the return of that Lord of the Fly shit. That's my shit. I saw like I'm on board with a pilot.
Okay,
My likeness is unlike any of your highness.
The Hiatus is over. It's a mixtape, but to me it felt more like an album. You know what I'm saying? And it's real personal in certain aspects, but it's personal to me on a whole nother level on the outside. Like, motherfuckers just listening to the CD for what it is. They looking at it for face value. To me, it's like, it really is that. The hiatus is over. It's like my first mixtape, because I've been, like I told you, I've been doing this shit for a while. Like, my first mixtape was called The Warm Up. Well, technically my only mixtape until this one, you know what I'm saying, was called The Warm Up, and that shit came out a decade ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was still fucking with music, jumping on features and this, that, and the third, but after a while, it was like, first that real life shit, it just kicked in, you know what I'm saying? So it made me like kind of put my pen down, and then it wasn't really no music out here that truly was like inspiring to me. It was like everything that I was hearing was just like, even if it was something that I liked, I only liked it for that time. It wasn't nothing that was like classic that every time I hear it, no matter if it's 10 years later, whatever the case may be, I still get that same feeling. You know, everything was just for the time. A lot of people was making motherfucking hollow music to me. So I just fell from the rap shit. I was like, man, fuck it. It was getting to the point, niggas was always asking me like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, when you dropping something, I'm like, man, I don't even rap no more, you know what I mean? But then it got to a point like, you know what I mean? I just was like, I just didn't feel like myself, you know what I mean? I was just trying to be a regular everyday, just working all the time and holding my seed down and this, that, and the third, but still it was like a part of me that was gone. Like, it was just like, something didn't feel right, you know? And then I just really put the connection back, like, man, I just can't let this rap shit go, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm just in the crib, I was still always rapping, always doing this shit, so it was like, I can't let this shit go. So the hiatus is over was basically like, you know, I always used to give myself this ultimatum. Either you gonna do some shit or you gonna shut the fuck up. I don't like to just talk about nothing. Before, I knew I wasn't ready to do no shit, so I just shut the fuck up and I just didn't do it, you know what I mean? But now with the hiatus is over, it's like, yo, I'm about to show niggas, you know what I'm saying? And what best to do it and put out a whole project and let motherfuckers know what I've been doing in my absence and why the absence even came about. Because I'm like, yo, if these niggas ain't making the music, the classic music or the shit that, you know what I mean, that got me waking up to the morning, you know what I mean? I used to jump in the shower, throw on a fucking Black Moon album, a Nas album, and shit like that. That shit had me charged throughout the whole day. I'm like, man, niggas ain't doing that shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to make my own music for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I wake up in the morning, I want to hear that shit. I want to have theme music. Niggas don't make theme music no more. And to me, the hiatus is over is the beginning of theme music again. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is just my first project. Like, I'm starting to come for niggas' heads now. You know what I'm saying? Like, figuratively and literally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at that point now. I'm zoned in. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about me. I'm just trying to make theme music. Like, right now it's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? I want to have that joint that you go to and you just ride out at nighttime. If you having a good day, I want to have a song that you just that it puts you in that good mood. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the hiatus is over mean to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of bullshit, and I stood the test of time. So it's like, now it's like, I'm gonna put this shit together, and I'm gonna just deliver it to the people and see how y'all perceive it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure that motherfuckers is gonna fuck with it because it's genuine, it's real. I'm not saying no shit that's not real to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always talk about this is real, this is real. Like, yo, my life is real. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's life is real as they come. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is afraid to just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? And the hiatus is over. It's just me being myself. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular nigga that's from Buffalo that go in on the beats. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. So take it or leave it how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee niggas is gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? The hiatus is over. It's definitely, I feel like it's definitely a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a minute for that shit to catch on, but once it catch on, niggas gonna go right.
Yo, it's like crazy late and I'm up, damn near wide awake and I'm crunk. Riding through the streets, keep cranking that bass. From those 808s to my trunk. When I ride about my music, that new thing that I want.
Something that's very near and dear to me, you know what I mean? Y'all need to really go cop that. The shit is fire. I'm not just saying it just because it's mine. I'm saying it because it's mine, but I'm saying it because it's really fire, you know what I mean? And right now it's exclusively just Endorsed Records, you know what I mean, as far as stores go around in the low and shit like that. But eventually I probably put in a few other spots, but right now, Endorsed Records, they always fuck with me since I was a shorty, so I'm like, yo, I gotta show love, you know what I mean? So shout out to Mac, shout out to Pete, you know what I mean, and my niggas to the end, you know what I'm saying? And you can get it from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm always around. You can hit me on all the social networks, you know what I'm saying? www.facebook.com/Bogustice Tundra Kids, you know what I mean? I'm on Twitter, you know what I mean? At Bogustice TK, you know what I'm saying? In case y'all don't know how to spell Bogustice, B-O-G-U-S-T-I-C-E. It rhymes. All of that shit rhymes. I'm a rapper for real. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. And SoundCloud, same thing. SoundCloud/Bogustice Tundra Kids, you know, Reverb Nation /Bogustice Tundra Kids. It's real simple, like, you know what I mean? Like, so definitely you could definitely hear my music on there, and then, you know what I mean, I just set up the website, you know what I mean, www.bogustice.com, you know, that's where you can actually purchase the digital joint, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to do the damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, this shit is about to be real monumental right now. It's about to be a great year, not just for me, it's about to be a great year for Buffalo in general, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of projects coming out right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of real ill niggas is coming back out with their shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to stay tuned and just keep an eye out for Buffalo, because we coming, we here now, actually, you know what I'm saying? We've been here, but now we letting the world know that we here, you know what I mean? Alright. Upstate Multimedia, you know what I mean? Shout out to my niggas in there, you know what I mean? For making all this possible, you know? Go check that out, he's nice with the graphics. My nigga Castle, cause this joint I'm about to hit y'all with it definitely on his mixtape he about to drop. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Yo. Check it. I go hard and I go in. Bogart, this whole shit beg no part of my flow awesome. I'm old dog when I throw flim. I'm so raw and I don't miss. No target I won't hit. My scope on and my whole clip will go so calm, your soul lift. My bow strong and it won't tip. No flaws and there's no glitches, no fraud. And my whole clip gets so slaughtered. My flow sick. The show starter, my dough flip. You so called, but you blow dick. My old bars is so hard like a crowbar to your dome split. I don't believe in these rappers. They proceed with theatrics. I can see that they act and I'm eating like Applebee's with these raptures. Stacking cheese on these faggots. Lack of sleep, I keep active. Gotta gather cream like Master P for these racks. Indeed, I need access. From coast to coast, I'm gon' rock. Supposed to focus on guap. Vocals potent as coke, so I'm supposed to post on this block. I was supposed to rose to the top. You was supposed to offer your props. All these hoes is all on my phone, so I was supposed to offer my cock. Yeah, high hater is over. The hiatus is over. Don't cry later. My time came. You can find fame in my aura. My grind came to be enormous. Shine greater than all of them. So you're either taking my orders, I'm annihilating your fortress. Rep Tundra Kids to the death of this. You don't even know what pressure is. Bogustice is the best there is, and he make it all seem so effortless. I told no lies, so accept the thing. Bogo ride most definite. I won't nosedive from excellent. I'm gonna reside where the legends is. Gus.
Rap niggas make me laugh, you crazy ass, and I don't give a fuck what you sold, that shit is trash. You rap niggas make me laugh, you crazy ass, and I don't give a fuck what you sold, that shit is trash. You rap niggas make me laugh, you crazy ass, and I don't give a fuck what you sold, that shit is trash. You rap niggas make me laugh, you crazy ass, and I don't give a fuck what you sold, that shit is trash. Hey, yo, I rap like no one out there can fuck with me, leave my mark on this cold buff city like buck 50s, the way that I came in.